Good morning, everyone. It's Monday, September 23rd, 2024. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your Daily Dispatch. First up, President Trump was at a rally in North Carolina over the weekend, and he made a couple of statements that I think are noteworthy. He vowed to end all sanctuary cities in America and to boost law enforcement in regions that don't cooperate with ICE. Another stellar move by President Trump. Over the weekend, Kamala Harris's campaign was asked a direct question. And they asked, why isn't she doing any interviews? Well, the campaign responded by saying that she's too busy. And the network that asked that question, CNN. More on that later in the report. Over the weekend, President Trump made some comments about the Oprah Winfrey interview with Kamala Harris. And he said something interesting. He said he couldn't help but think that that isn't the real Oprah. Now, I know what I believe to be true. I would love to hear your opinions on it, but I think it's significant that President Trump phrased it just that way. Now, in the category of unbelievable again, even Jake Tapper from CNN is calling on Kamala to actually answer people's questions. Now, this poses the question, have CNN and other MSM networks just suddenly decided that they're going to take it easy on President Trump and put the pressure on Kamala? Or is there something else going on behind the scenes that's forcing them to do that? Well, I have my opinions on it. I'd love to hear what you think. Post it in the comments or send me a message. I want to get your opinion on it. According to Zero Hedge, Caterpillar, the equipment company, has pulled back on their DEI. And now they've joined John Deere, Ford, and others. Most major corporations are now pulling out of that whole system. And I, for one, am glad to see it. So Biden had his first cabinet meeting, and I use that term loosely. And I think it's the first one he's had in like 2 years or some ridiculous number. And what did he do? He turned the meeting over to Jill, his wife. Now, I'm no expert on the political landscape, but my goodness, the first one he's had in a couple of years, and he turns it over to his wife? Interesting development there. So as we all know, the whole Sean Combs thing is becoming bigger and bigger. And I personally think it's the first domino in what are going to be a succession of dominoes. Well, over the weekend, what happened? Usher and Pink, the two music artists, completely deleted all of their tweets on Twitter. Now, or X, I should say. Now, let's not forget what Elon Musk said not too long ago. He said that Twitter, X, is both a social media company and a crime scene. People deleting evidence via their tweets sure seems that way to me. And then finally today, we've had so many resignations in so many different fields over the last week or two since this whole Sean Combs thing has started. Just some examples. The CEO, Kevin Liles of Warner Music, stepped down. Kaz Kobayashi, the CEO of Warner Music Japan, has stepped down. Sony Music, Randy Goodman, has stepped down. And this is just a handful. There are hundreds, if not thousands, that have stepped down in the very recent past. Are they running for the hills? Well, it sure seems that way to me. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, it's truly appreciated. You can go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or you can go to mypillow.com and /Sam, and you can see all the offers that Mike Lindell has made to us here, our viewers. And in the meantime, I hope that you have a great week, and we'll talk again soon.